Hey guys, it's me again, filling in for Miss Angie. Today, we're going to be making this wreath. Say hey as you're coming in. How are you guys today? Today was the second day of Crafters Convention, so it was so much fun. The make and take was so much fun. It was like a snowman hat, and we got to decorate it with like a handmade bow. It was so much fun to make. Hey Peggy Wolf. Hey Julie Coy. Hey Miss Sandy Stock. Hey Angie Hernandez in Virginia. I have my color changing Crafters Convention cup, but it's so hot that it's been changing without me even having to touch it. Hey Jill and Tony and Tammy. Hey Jill. Oh, hi, Crystal. Hey, Mary and Shannon. We'll just wait for a few more people just to get on so we can start making this wreath. This is what I'm going to be making. I made this a few days ago, so we're going to recreate this, and I'm going to be putting it up for sale. Hey, Mary Poe and Cindy. Hey, Jane.
Hi, everybody.
And Danita. Here, I'll trade you. Hey, Julie from England. Thank you for sprinkling, Julie Coy. Hi, Diane and Kim. Hey, Georgiana. I have this beautiful succulent infinity wreath I'm going to be making today. I made that a few days ago, just so I could like get it under my belt, you know, just to see how it is. And so now I'm going to be making it for you guys tonight, and hopefully I'm going to sell it. Yes, my assistant Lyra is here.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Tony and Christine.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Julie.
So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm gonna be taking these succulents and I'm gonna be like placing them as like a test run to see how I like them and how I want to position them, because some of them are like bigger than the others, so I need to make sure that they're all like set up nicely. So I'm just gonna take the big ones. Hey Melissa, Angie, the wreath is going to be $65. Email Miss Angie if you want to
at stencilout@gmail.com. Yeah.
I don't know her email. I'm sorry, guys. I got all of my stuff from Michael's because there was a huge clearance sale, and it was oh my goodness, I'm sorry. And my mom and I went there to like check out to see if there was any paint on sale, and I don't remember if these were on sale or not, but
we lost our minds in there.
Yeah, we lost our minds. We went crazy. We went nuts. Before you guys came on, I went ahead and I prepped the frame by putting some burlap behind it, so that whenever I hot glue all the succulents, the hot glue doesn't get onto the table and stick to the table. Hi Kathy and Cheryl.
For all you guys joining, I'll show you what Ava's doing. She's creating this succulent infinity wreath. And right now she's just placing.
It's so hard choosing where like where I want to put things. I think this is good for the succulents. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some of my fillers.
Thank you, Albert, for the email.
What should I start with first? I think I'll go ahead and start just putting some of this stuff around.
Hi, Carol.
Hi Edie and Gloria.
Guys, it is so hot here. We don't even have the garage open because it's so humid. We have like every single fan that Angie has in the garage blowing. Hi, Shirley.
Go ahead and add some more.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey Sharon.
Hi, Christine.
Hey Kathleen. And Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Guys, I'm really excited for this project. I already told Ava if I had a house, I would have these hanging up all over my house. I told Ava she's going to be my designer for my house, so I have first dibs since I'm sister, but you know.
She's going to have me booked whenever she gets a house. She's going to have me making like so many things. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Kathleen.
And so I'm just getting these little like vine things, and I'm just going to like start putting them where I think it would look nice.
I'm not the best with keeping real plants alive, so if you guys aren't either, this is like the perfect project for you. I know, right, Julie? I love decorating, so whenever Ava gives me stuff, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna put it here. I have like stuff in my car that she's made me, stuff in my room. I just have it everywhere.
And it keeps me busy, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. All the crafters have these like hot glue melting pots. Oh my goodness. I told my mom I need one so bad whenever I start making these wreaths and stuff, because they just whip it in there and then they just place it, and I'm like, how? They always go so fast.
Hi, everybody joining. Thank you for joining us.
Guys, I am not skilled enough yet to start working with actual real plants, but one day I will get there, and hopefully I will do a live and make a real wreath.
You can't either, Peggy. I don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's like the conditions. I always blame it on the weather or something else. You know, it's not my fault. It's something else's fault.
Oklahoma's 104. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome, Melissa. Our mom kind of does the same thing. Ava and my mom do a thing called their secret garden.
We're extending it along where our fence line used to be. It's so much fun, and my mom really enjoys it. Drives my dad crazy whenever she comes home with all of these clearance plants, and she's like, I have to rescue all of them. I'm not complaining. All the flowers are so pretty, and it makes our backyard so much prettier.
Nana's on. Hi, Fernando.
Hi, Fernando.
Hi, Linda.
I got the wreath from Michael's. I got the wreath frame from Michael's. I'm not sure how much it was.
I'm going to show you guys again as Ava's like placing it, but here's what she did the other day, so everyone who's getting on can see.
So what I do to get the picks off, I just pull them off. These are fairly easy to pull off. Some of them are more easier than others, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
Melissa, that's awesome. She said she raises monarch butterflies in the summer.
Oh
that's
my
so
goodness,
cool.
that's amazing. Because the monarch butterflies are going extinct, and they're just such beautiful insects. It's amazing. People who do that, I love them.
Julie McCoy said that wreath is beautiful.
Thank you so much, Julie McCoy. speaking of Julie's, I would like to give out a shout out. I would like to give a shout out to Julie Francis. She was at Crafters Convention, and she came up to me and she said hi, and she was just such an amazing person and so nice. I just want to give a shout out to her. I gave her a hug. She was so nice.
She was really, really sweet. It's been really awesome meeting everybody.
It really has.
Hi, Joanne. Laura said she's made one of these before. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Hi, Lisa. Is anyone on here like at Crafters Convention right now, or like been watching live?
Because right now they're at Scott's shop, right? Yeah. Hey, Bonnie and
Hi,
Lisa.
Bonnie.
For these, there are a few of the succulents that I have that they're just they're too stiff, and so I take like a hair dryer or a heat gun, and I just kind of like warm it up and melt it to get it to lay more flat. And on the wreath back there, I combine like two, and I just kind of like hot glue it and put it in like this, and it makes a whole new succulent. And it's just so and they're just so like big and beautiful. It helps really like liven up the wreath and make something more unique that not everyone else has.
Thank you for joining us, Lisa. I hope your day at work was good. Melissa and Albert have been watching from the live stream for CC.
Oh, that's cool. You guys got to see the Nutcracker and the Swan today.
Hi, Mary. Pam said, Lyra, you and Ava should start a page together. 2 girls and a glue gun. That's so cute. Oh
That
my
is a
gosh.
really cute name. We've always talked about starting our own vlog channels together and stuff.
Yeah. Ever since Ava was really little, we would like record like videos of ourselves. I think we used to call ourselves Salt and Pepper.
Yeah,
we would record like fake vlog videos.
Salt and Pepper are like the Lava Sisters on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And we would just like save them to our camera and be like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
My mom sometimes refers to us as Lava because L for Lyra and then Ava together is Lava. So it's like our little name together. Joanne, the manager's taking a nap. So Cindy says you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Oh, hi, Jeffrey. You're sitting at Waterman's Loft currently. Are you guys getting any good things at Waterman's Loft? He has so much stuff. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Jill wants to know if you like the Nutcracker play. Ava, have you ever seen that?
I have not seen the Nutcracker play, but in art class we would always watch like an animated Nutcracker movie, and I just fell in love with all of like the songs and stuff, and I really want to see the Nutcracker.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Joanne. Did you work too hard on him today, Lyra?
No, I was actually busy today, and he had a haircut today, guys. So the mullet's kind of tamed right now. It's like barely even there, I would say. Don't you think, Ava?
Yeah. I can't decide what to add. Assistant, can I get some more of these?
Yes.
I have to call my assistant to get some. I'm getting some more of these so I can add them to like this spot because I think it's really bare. And oh, look, have some more. These are slightly different though because they're more of like a spear shape. So I'll go ahead and add these in.
Hi, Shirley.
Kind of
She
mix
says the
them
wreath is
in.
cool.
Thank you so much, Shirley.
Thank you, Anne. We love working together. Ashley said she's loving the wreath.
Thank you so much, Ashley. I love hearing your guys' support. It really helps brighten my day.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tracy. Julie Francis. Hi, friend.
Oh, hi.
Julie. She said it was nice to meet you and your sister and your mom today. It was so nice to meet you, too.
Yeah.
But why don't you tell them, like, do you have like inspiration from where you're placing them, or like is it just kind of whatever you're feeling?
Right now, I'm just kind of doing whatever I'm feeling, and like right now, I'm not feeling how long this is, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it. There's really no right or wrong answer whenever you're doing a wreath. It's just what looks good to you and what you're feeling at the moment. Because whenever you're doing this part of the wreath, where you're not like actually gluing it down yet, you can re-put and replace and put on as many picks as you want. That's the fun part about wreaths. And that's what I love about this one, because it's so easy to just put some succulents on there and then glue them down later. It's so much fun, so much fun.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. Savannah's my old dance coach.
Thank you so much, Savannah.
Peggy Wolf said she has looked forward to watching you yesterday and today.
Oh, thank you so much for tuning in, Peggy Wolf.
Joanne, I am super close. I have 1 month left, so almost there.
It's the home stretch now.
Hi, Rhonda. She said hello.
Hey, Rhonda.
That you're doing great.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. And then I also have this moss too that I'm gonna put in. So I am gonna leave like a few like bearish kind of spots, just so that I can use this moss that I have. Oh, and I also have to put some more moss on that wreath too. So I'm gonna be doing that as well on this live. Lyra, what do you think of it right now? I need your help.
I like it. It's cute.
Do you think I should add anything?
You want more of these?
More of those? Okay.
You're the creative one. I'm just here for support.
Well, you're supporting me by helping me with your opinions. Also another reason why I have her, because she is like the organizer, and she really helps me like bring my stuff together, because sometimes I'll just put just some random things on there, call it a day, and then she's like, actually, you should do this and this and this, and it just really helps me.
Barbara wants to know, how do you like Crafters Convention?
I'm loving Crafters Convention. I got to do one of the make it takes today, and it was so much fun. And Jeffrey was there right beside me, because he's my little Crafters Convention table buddy. So much fun.
Peggy says she appreciates Miss Angie for allowing you to come and do lives on her page.
I love Miss Angie so much. I'm just so grateful to have her as like kind of like a mentor for me, and just helping me out with my crafting journey, and letting me like and trusting me to go live by myself on her page. It's just, she's so nice. She's so amazing.
Cindy says, very nice job, Ava. So pretty. We enjoy watching you girls. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Hello to everybody joining.
This one has some gunk on it. I think it might be some extra glue. Oh no. I might have to cut this leaf off. Don't tell my dad, but I stole these wire cutters from his garage in one of his little bins. And he's right there.
I've been looking for those.
That's okay, Joanne.
I stole those and these. I'll give them back. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
Barbara says, everybody is a very kind and lovely crafters. That's like one thing that I think I've loved from Crafters Convention, is just like everyone is so sweet and kind.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like a whole like nice big community, and you just get together and you craft and watch people craft. It's so much fun. If you guys ever get the chance, you guys should totally like come.
For anyone new joining, Ava's creating an Infinity Succulent wreath, and it's this one. She made this one the other day. Ava, I'm gonna show her.
Okay.
So she's just kind of recreating, not the same thing, but just kind of
something similar. I think I am going to take away a few of these flowers and these picks because it just seems like a little bit too much right now. But I am going to replace these with this because I like how this one's more like fuller. Oh my goodness, Peggy, you should definitely try and make it out to CC. What else should I add?
Hi everybody. What's everyone's favorite kind of plant? I think succulents are probably one of my favorites.
Succulents and wildflowers are mine. To redo my hair, this scrunchie is not the best.
Yeah guys, like we said earlier, it's so hot today. Hi Pat.
Hey
Hi
Pat.
Joyce. What's everyone up to this weekend? Anyone have any plans?
I know St. Jacob is doing homecomings. Anyone else having any homecomings coming up or going to any homecomings like this evening or tomorrow? Hey Joyce.
Rhonda wants to know how Crafters Convention was today.
Crafters Convention was so much fun. I watched a lady named Rhonda make a beautiful wreath, and it was so big and beautiful, and she used garland in it. Oh my goodness, I want to go make a evergreen wreath right now. Oh, Barbara, you like succulents and bleeding hearts? I love bleeding hearts. My grandpa actually has a few bleeding hearts in his backyard, and that's how I know about them, and that's how I love them.
I love bleeding hearts too. I was just about to say the same thing. Hi Mary. Mary's on.
Oh my goodness, I remembered her business name. Just Meshing Things Up. Rhonda from Just Meshing Things Up, sorry, is the one who made that big, beautiful wreath.
Julie, I know. Julie said they need an air conditioning in here.
Yes, they do, because these fans, even with the fans, it's awful. Brandy, daisies are your favorite flower? They're so pretty. Hey, Margie. Oh, hi, Miss Lawan.
Hi Margie.
Yeah, Joyce,
Hi,
her wreath
Lawan.
was awesome. You love sunflowers, Kim? I do too.
Hi
Hi,
Alicia.
Alicia.
Succulents and blue bonnets. I've never heard of a blue bonnet before. I think it's like big, like the circular ones. I don't know. I could look them up.
Yeah, I'll have to search that up later after the live.
Randy said they're going to Sugo's in a bit for dinner. Ooh,
I
I
really
really like
good.
that place. That's delicious.
All right, now I think, what do you think, assistant? Do you think I should start gluing stuff in?
What do you guys think? Do you like it?
Do you guys like it?
Hi Angie.
Tell me your thoughts about it.
Angie's on.
Oh, hi, Miss Angie. Lily of the Valleys, those are so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing my succulents on. I'm gonna move my hot glue gun up here. Well, this is not my hot glue gun. This is Miss Angie's.
Thank you, Margie. Everyone says they love it.
Thank you so much, guys. What should I start gluing down first? I'm gonna glue down the big succulents first, and then I'm gonna add the picks in later. Thank you so much, Kim and Mary and Julie and Tracy. So how I glue them is I take the succulent off, and then I put like a dab of hot glue like that, and then I just place it. I place it back to the best of my ability, and I just go ahead and fix it back up after I have it all glued down. And like whenever I was gluing that one, it's okay to make mistakes. I made a few mistakes. Like one of my succulents fell down and like off of the wreath, and I didn't know it. And so I had to completely like redo that whole entire spot. It was tricky, but we managed it, and I still really like the end product, even though it wasn't what I had first envisioned. Hey Maxwell. Oh yeah, these hot glue guns are so hot. And I have to remind myself every single time I use these to I have to be very careful.
Hi, Max.
And these succulents are very nice because they have like little like ends to them so you can easily like pop them like in to the wreath frame.
Hi, everybody joining us. Thank you for watching.
Angie Skinner air conditioning. Jess, we're not related to Miss Angie, but Lyra is dating her son Tyler.
Yeah, I date the manager. Hi, everybody.
Sometimes I forget if I glued things in already. It's so difficult having to remember which one's which, and oh my goodness.
Ramona says, hi, that is so beautiful.
Oh hey Ramona, thank you so much.
Jess said, good to know, you're doing a very nice job.
Oh no, my succulent came off. I just glued that on there. You guys, MB Crafts, I love him. He's so amazing. He's at Crafters Convention, and he's actually watching right now. He was a guest speaker. He made a wreath so fast. I was amazed. It was awesome. You guys should go follow him. My mom, my mom, my grandma, and me, we all follow him.
Hi, Laura. Yes, me. Jill wants to know if they'll get to meet the parents too.
If they want to come on, they can.
Hi, Denise. Yeah, our parents aren't as cool as we are, so.
No.
Our dad would probably embarrass us.
Yeah.
He'd probably try to make a dad joke or something. He's that kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he would try and compete with the manager for likes. He would probably try and steal the show from me.
I would definitely get more likes than the manager.
Guys, don't feed his ego.
Hi, Erica.
Hey, Erica. Hi, Miss Erica.
Angie, he's sleeping. He acts like he did something today.
Hey, Colleen and Donna.
Hi, guys. Hello, thank you guys for joining.
Oh my goodness, this one came off. Oh my goodness, these succulents keep popping off. Let's fix that. There we go. And then we'll just move around the wreath. See, guys, I make mistakes all the time. Miss Angie said, do you like his hair?
I actually do like his hair. It was a bit shocking, but it's not bad. I like it.
I agree. It's different because we're so used to the mullet, but
Yeah.
hey, Nellie.
Hi, Nellie.
Now it's our time to glue our picks in. I'm not sure what I'm going to start gluing first. I think I'll start with these beautiful flowers. Hey, Evelyn and Deborah.
Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah, Lisa's Kurt is helping out at the loft with the Crafters Convention.
Jill, I know, but it suits him so well. It's like a Tyler haircut. I don't know.
I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of mullets. Sorry if you guys have any mullets or know any people who have mullets, but I'm not the biggest fan of them, but it did suit him.
Julie says mistakes are how we learn. Yep.
Yep. And again, in the wise words of Mr. Bob Ross, these aren't mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Shirley said, you both look so cute with your hair pulled back.
Thank
I
you,
was just
Shirley.
convinced Angie to quit feeling self-conscious and pull her back to be cooler.
Yeah, I don't know how she does it.
Carol, I missed it. Did he get a haircut? He got a haircut today, and we all were at Crafters Convention, and he sent me a video surprising all of us, and he got it cut, like, it's barely, like, there anymore. It's so short. So we all sent him back, like, reaction pictures of everyone being so shocked. It was hilarious. Scott says, hey.
Hey, Mr. Scott.
Yes, everybody,
Yes.
sprinkle, please. Thank you for everyone that has.
Laura, we are sisters.
Yes. I'm the big sister. She's the little me.
Yep. Stinks sometimes, but I like being the little sister. I get babied by our parents sometimes.
Thank you for sprinkling, Margie. Thank
Actually,
you, Laura.
start going down. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more of these.
Sue liked your Bob Ross.
Cool. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it whenever people get my Bob Ross quotes. I love Bob Ross.
Thank you for the sprinkles, everybody.
Thank you guys so much for like supporting it.
I agree, Jill. She said Prince Charming should get up and grace us with his haircut.
We should.
Shirley, I know. Should I try to go wake him up? I think I should.
Yep. And you gotta get him so we can pay his rent.
We got stars.
Thank you so much for sending stars, Dad. Oh my gosh, sending stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sprinkling, guys.
Carol, Kurt is at the loft helping with Crafters Convention.
Yep, because today for the after activity, they're all going to the Waterman's Loft. They took buses, like shuttle buses, to get there, and
Oh my gosh, Ava, you're getting sprinkles
Oh
with
my
stars.
goodness.
Miss Alicia sent you 500 stars.
thank you so much for sprinkling, guys. We have 699 stars. Thank you so much, guys.
That
This really
is
means a lot.
awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. Wow.
That is so cool. I don't know what it is about stars. I feel like they're just like, I don't know, they're so cool.
It's a star.
Hi, Amber.
Oh, hey, Amber. Thank you so much for sending us 100 stars, Jill.
Hello to everybody joining. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. How have you guys' week been? Have any of you guys, are any of you guys on vacation, going to be on vacation? It's July, so everyone's getting in their last minute summer vacations. Oh my goodness, this one is not wanting to get in there. There we go. Hey, Janelle. Thank you so much for sending 100 stars, Joyce. Really, again, all of the sprinkles, the stars, even the views, it just means so much to me.
Oh, thank you, Carol. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, Joyce sent you another 100 stars. Joyce, you are so kind. Thank you.
I cannot thank you guys enough.
Hi, everybody joining. How's everybody's night going so far? Miss Luan sent you 100 stars.
Thank you so much for the stars, Miss Luan. Hey, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Janelle said, you're so sweet and you're doing great.
Thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you so much, Gail. I'm the crafter of the family. Me and my grandma we've always been the crafters of the family.
It's true.
Yep.
My mom and I are kind of like crafting in pairs.
Yes.
Almost a star party. Oh my gosh.
What's a star party?
Like where you get like so many stars, it like does this like cool thing on your screen. It like gets to fill up the bar. It tells you it's right there. 1,099 stars received. That's awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, we do.
Janice said, "Good afternoon, Ava. Watching from Georgia."
Good afternoon. I can't believe you're watching me all the way from Georgia. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Joyce, you have 50 more stars.
Thank you so much for sprinkling Joyce.
Stars.
Stars. Sorry.
Joyce again and Alicia, you guys
Guys,
are.
thank
oh my
you
gosh.
so much. And someone has to pay the manager's rent.
I don't know if Ava told you guys, but we finally got her own mini little garage set up in our garage at home. So she's been hanging out there like every day.
Sometimes it'll be like 10 o'clock at night and I'm still in there just crafting away, painting away. Oh my goodness, thank you for sending 200 stars, Jill.
We could do like a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah.
You know?
I crochet in there, I make, though I haven't been able to go in there during the day because it's so hot, but yeah.
Yes, thank you, Joyce. Arizona.
Thank you so much, guys, for sending all the stars.
Yeah, you guys are seriously so awesome. Kenny Skinner, I think that's Tyler's uncle, right? Am I right? Uncle? Hi, Kenny.
Well, still, thank you so much for watching.
Peggy said
Thank you so
congratulations on
much.
your new crafting space, Ava.
Thank you so much. Lyra's
Yes, uncle. Okay. That's my thought so. Thank you, Jill.
Lyra's having to keep me on point about keeping my craft room clean because I'm not a very neat person, but
Yeah.
I've been managing it.
After she crafts, I like go in and I reorganize everything. Because if we're up to Ava, she would just leave it sprawled all about. So
Sometimes she'll FaceTime me and she'll be like, "Is your space clean?"
yeah.
And then I have to go show her. It's always a walk of shame whenever it's not clean. I'm like, well, I can't really go down there right now. An elephant's in there. Sorry. I'm just picking up all the spider webs right now.
Connie said she's gonna watch the beginning of the live to see how you started the wreath. Very pretty so far.
Thank you so much, Connie.
I had never seen like one of these kind of wreaths before, so I thought it was really cool whenever she had brought it home, like just the frame even. I had never seen like anything like that. I'm used to like the, you know, the garland wreaths or like the Christmas ornaments.
The evergreen wreaths.
Yeah, that.
The crafters don't, these non-crafters don't know.
Hi, Serena. Joyce said, great job.
Thank you so much, Joyce.
Carolyn Snow, where did you get the frame from?
I got the frame from Michael's. Hey, Donna.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining, she's finishing one up, but this is what she did the other day, so it's just what she's recreating.
It's it's always like a battle to fight with the hot glue spider webs. I need one of my own. I need my own like hot glue melting pots. I don't know if you guys seen other crafters use the hot glue melting pots before, but
Shirley said succulents are so popular right now. Wreath is looking amazing.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, they really are.
Thank you so much.
Janice wants to know if you're going to sell your wreath.
Yes, I am selling my wreath for $65. And how do they get that? I forgot.
Email Miss Angie at
Yes.
stencilup@yahoo.
Okay.
Laura wants to know where you got the succulents from.
I got all of this stuff from Michael's.
Oh, Lawan, that is true. It does look like a hanging, like one of the hanging baskets.
Oh yeah. That should be my next wreath project. I already have an idea on how I'm gonna make that now. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I can't wait to start making some more of these. This is so much fun.
Hoping to get Ava her own page here soon, up and running, so maybe she can create some more and we'll hopefully maybe have them up for sale. Hi, Rainy.
Oh, hi, Rainy.
Hi, everybody joining. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and supporting me.
I love the way this one's looking. It's so cute.
And on this one, I added up some different succulents to like kind of like freshen up the look and make it different, you know. Like these, I didn't have these on my other one, and I'm just putting some more in.
I like these.
I think I need to add some more though, because like these parts are looking bare.
Trisha, I have no idea what the temperature is, but it's hot and
Yep.
it's humid and I'm sweating.
The temperature is hot and humid.
Yes, everybody, sprinkle, sprinkle, please. Serena says she's looking forward to you having your own page.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you because I know that I already have some fans that will follow me from Miss Angie's page that will go over and support me on my own page. The second time I have to redo my hair. This scrunchie is not tight enough. I need to get a different one for whenever I'm crafting.
Hi, Linda. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Thank you so much. Melody, Joyce, Connie.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Gracie. Thanks for joining us on your guys' Friday night. I know sometimes people got big plans, so these are our big plans.
This and Crafters Convention. You're watching from St. Louis, Laura? That's pretty
Represent
close.
hometown.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for joining and watching and sprinkling and sharing and
It
sending
just-
stars.
It means a lot, guys.
Karen says, hi, ladies.
Hi, Karen.
Watching from Michigan. I've always wanted to go to Michigan. Hopefully I'll go one day.
Is it Michigan? Like,
Pretty close.
yeah. I know it's up north. Hey, Dee.
Laura,
Oh, you're
you
from
should visit the loft.
You should. It's so nice up there. They have so much stuff. Isn't it like Christmas and Halloween galore?
Just like a crafter's dream, I feel like, for you
Yes.
guys. Yeah. Arizona. I've always wanted to go to Arizona too. I love out west.
It's so pretty, but it's so hot.
Watching
Should I
from
leave?
Ontario, Canada.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Canada. I always wanted to go to Canada too. It's so beautiful up there. Oh, like the mountain ranges. Should I go, guys? You guys need to help me. Should I go ahead and put some of the moss in there, or should I continue adding some more picks? you guys help me because I'm not good at the decision making. Your nieces and nephew live in St. Louis. That's cool, Sharon. It is hotter than a hot glue gun in Miss Angie's garage. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some more add some more of the moss in. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more of the moss in, Mary Poe. That's a good idea. I'm just gonna stick it in there. You know, I'm gonna put some hot glue down, and then I'm gonna stick it in there. And guys, if you do this, I highly recommend putting down some burlap underneath the net if you're going to be doing this on a table, because the hot glue will get stuck to the table and you're going to have a hard time trying to get it off the table. I made that mistake whenever I was doing my first wreath.
You can show them a comparison at the end. Okay. We'll show you guys what she's talking about with the burlap on the back compared to the non-burlapped one, whenever she's done with this one. I know, Angie. He's hiding over there. Hello to everyone joining. Thank you for sprinkling.
Hey guys.
That's awesome, Serena. Her nephew's getting married in St. Louis in December.
Oh, that's amazing.
Cheryl's at 50 stars.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Cindy wants to know if you can hold it up so they can see it so far. You're doing a great job.
Yes, 1 second. Let me put some more of this moss down because I started putting some hot glue down and don't want it to melt onto my plants.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, my dad kind of has the same humor as Tyler a little bit, thinking he's going to steal the show, but that's okay.
You know the real deal, guys. There we go. This is it so far. I love the dangling vines I added. I'm just gonna show them the dangling vines. And sorry if I hold it up a little bit too high. I'm just trying to show these because I added these different to this other one, and I'll show a side by side whenever I'm like done with all of it.
Donna says it looks very nice. Lisa loves
Thank you
it.
so much, guys. Thank you so much, Denise.
He is all talk, Angie. I'm so glad you guys are loving it. This is probably like my favorite project Ava's ever done. She's done a lot of things I love.
This is super fun. It's super fun and like so beautiful. The succulents come in so many different shapes and sizes. I wanna, if any of you guys make like live wreaths, you guys should like make one of these because I would want to see how it would look with real succulents.
Deborah, Karen, Jones said they love it. Beautiful work.
Thank you so much, guys.
Mary said great job. Shannon says it's so beautiful. Connie said very pretty. The greenery looks great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, guys.
Joanne says the dangling vines are a great addition.
Thank you so much. My mom is the one who helped me pick out all of this stuff. Without her, I would be a wreck. I don't know. I'd be picking out every single thing.
Laura said that would look great on a grapevine wreath too.
Oh yeah, it would. Which one's a grapevine? The grapevine is like the brown one with the stakes on it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, guys. Speaking of, oh, you have to go. That's okay, Janelle. See you later.
Bye, Janelle.
Bye.
Jill, thank you. She said you are amazing,
Thank you so much, Jill. Speaking of the grapevine wreaths, my grandpa, he went down to his house in Kentucky, I want to say like a week or two ago, and he saw some like natural grapevines, and he brought like so many of them home. There's like a few really good ones that I'm probably going to make my own grapevine wreaths out of. They're just the grapevine wreaths are so beautiful.
Shirley said, Ava, love the read.
Thank you so much, Shirley.
Maybe if we get your page running soon, we can post.
Yeah. Probably the hardest part about this wreath is just putting the moss down. Like, this wreath is so like cute and simple. It's gorgeous.
Hi Nancy, thank you for joining.
I'll add just a little bit more moss, and then I think we're done with the wreath. Just a little bit hard getting in between all the succulents. And there are like a few of these little like rock things in the jar that my grandma gave me of the moss.
Hello everybody joining. Thank you so much.
Hey guys.
Serena says she loves all the color choices of the succulents.
Thank you so much. It's so hard on deciding which ones are my favorite and just sticking with those and picking those, so I just threw a bunch of them in there. You can never have too much color. I love it. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of like get some of this extra moss out of the way and all the nasty hot glue spider webs. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. But guys, I do have one suggestion if you guys ever, like, if you guys buy this, or if you ever make one of these, do not put it on an outside door, because, like, especially if you live in a hot area, the hotness will, like, melt all the hot glue, and then all of the stuff will start falling off, and, like, the hot glue will get everywhere. It'll be a mess.
Hi Janet, Nancy, and Janice. Ready to compare?
Yep, I think we're ready to compare.
Move the photo.
Is that good?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay guys, we're going to show you both of them.
This is the other day's, and this is today's.
Just a little bit of variety.
Yeah.
You want to show them the back, like what you were talking about?
So, on today's wreath, I added some of the burlap on the back so that the hot glue wouldn't get all over the table, and so it wouldn't stick to the table. But then on the wreath I made last time, you can see all of like the hot glue ends where it like stuck to the table, and how it just kind of like started like dripping down and caused a huge mess and a hassle for me to like pick up off the table or whenever I needed to move it. And that's where I messed up, because a few of them would like fall down onto the ground. Thank you so much, guys. I really had lots of fun coming on here and talking to you guys for the past few days and filling in for Miss Angie while she's on Crafters Convention.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us. Hope to see you guys again soon.
Again, I appreciate all the stars.
This is Mom. Mom's just coming to say hi. And she loves your guys' support.
And I
That's
just
my
want to
dad.
take a second to thank you from the bottom of our heart and our families. All of the love, the support that you guys have shown, all of the love at Crafters Convention. We love you guys and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.